ETG have just released a brand new Nakamura Tomy machine. My question to you is, to make this part, would you rather buy 3 machines or 1? Jamie, this is exciting because you've already sold this machine.
Yeah, so this is the first to the UK and Irish market, which is the Nakamura Tomy SC100X2 machine. So yeah, really exciting for all of us because it'll be the first one into the country.
Of course, we are in Ireland at the moment. We're at your headquarters here. Before we find out about the story and the application, tell me more about this machine.
So what we have is the Nakamura Tomy SC100X2. This is a twin turret, twin spindle machine, but what makes it unique is that the sub spindle has the ability to traverse down in the x-axis. So we can have multiple setups on this machine to give us the most optimum of cycle times.
Let's look inside the machine.
So what we have is a twin turret, twin spindle machine. And as you can see from the video, we have the unique part about this is the sub spindle will track behind the actual upper turret. So this allows the superimposed machining. So you'll be machining on the left spindle, and then the right spindle is then following the turret on the upper spindle. What you can also do then is to give you optimization is while the upper turret is working on the left spindle, the lower right spindle will then work with the lower turret, giving you the optimized solution.
So what are the benefits of superimposed machining?
So it gives you the ability to be able to machine on the left spindle and the right spindle doing 2 different types of programming. So the superimposed, the right spindle can track a completely different program to the left spindle.
But this part here, Jamie, is the reason behind this purchase, and I want to know more about this story.
Yeah, so basically this is really exciting for us because we was actually visiting the customer and they were looking to replace 3 of their existing machines. And just on a walk around of their workshop, we identified this part. And I just looked at this and thought this is a great solution for the SC100X2. So I did a little bit of background. I spoke to Nakamura. They confirmed that this is perfect for this type of application. We went back to the customer. We presented it to him. And yeah, from the back of it, he got on board with the concept. And yeah, he bought the machine.
You sold it already?
And it's not even in the country, Lindsay. So yeah, it's been fantastic for us. So.
Wow, of course it has. It's opened new avenues for you, but also the customer as well. So tell me more about some of the bridges that you've had to cross to get here, though, because it wasn't that straightforward, and that kind of is the service and support that you're providing.
Yeah, so one of the challenges here is the fact that because it's an eccentric part, the current process that the customer had was to have special jaws formed for Operation 1 and Operation 2 on 2 separate machines, and then it went to a 3rd machine to be able to do the final operation. With this machine, we're able to move the x-axis down, so we're able to offset the jaws to pick up the part eccentrically, enabling us to be able to, on special form jaws on the main spindle, we're able to hold the part eccentrically and turn the shaft true, and then from there we can then transfer automatically through the sub-spindle with the jaws eccentric to the part, and then once it tracks back to the 0 position, we're able to turn the second side on center, enabling us to complete the part in 1 operation with no intervention from the operator from start to finish.
So it's Shannon Precision?
Yeah, so Shannon Precision down in Shannon. So yeah, they were looking at 3 machines initially. So they came to us, we identified this part as the right solution. What we're able to do is to hold the part in Operation 1 in offset jaws, and we then turn all of the shaft on the main spindle, and then we transfer eccentrically over to the left, to the right spindle, and then using the offset in the x-axis, we're able then to turn the shaft on the right spindle. And this allows us then to produce this part, 1 operation complete.
That's incredible. And another success story. The company have only had to invest in 1 machine to create the same part as well, and a company that have been introduced into the world of superimposed machining.
Yeah, absolutely. First for Ireland and the UK.